Okay, so I recently got an email and I just didn't know what to react to this email because it was so coming out of loss of self love for your own self. And to be honest, like when you learn to love yourself, you also appreciate when others love themselves. And when you love yourself and you see other people not even trying to self-love themselves but actually putting themselves down, putting themselves in the mercy of the validation, or putting themselves in the mercy in the hands of how people see them, that is something which is very pathetic. I mean, you can be affected up to a certain extent in the 3D sense, but like when people comment things like this, so I'll tell you. So basically there's this woman, I don't know, like she wrote to me in her in my Gmail, and even like her exact words were not the same, but I'll tell you. So she's saying that she's stuck and her person loves her, but he is with some other girl who his mother wants him to be. So, and then she's writing, it is so pathetic and disgusting. He just isn't taking a bold stand, and I am the one who is feeling unchosen, and I'm stuck in limitation. Then she's saying that I cried my eyeballs out. Oh my god. Which part of my self-concept is lacking? To be honest, like when she wrote this, when she cried her eyeballs out, like I didn't feel sympathy or empathy for her, but I felt angry. So I'm really willing to work on it. Can you please suggest something or any audios or something like that? Okay. So the first thing is that you feeling unchosen, something which your SP did or did not do, you are telling yourself that you are chosen or unchosen because of that. You know, if you are in such a scary state of your self-concept, you can absolutely affect your mental health, affect your own physical health, everything, because your conceptions about your own self. So if today, suppose you're going to office and you're supposed like a lot of your money is dependent on your own income, like a lot of your liabilities are dependent on your own incomes. Liabilities, as in, when I say liabilities, I mean you need to pay this thing off or that thing off or something like that. So when you have certain situations wherein you are the whole solely in charge of it, now suppose something happens at office and they do not want you anymore, so and they ask you that, you know, you go and find some alternative opportunity, we don't want you here. Are you going to cry your eyes out on that particular situation and think it to magically solve itself? No, right? So similarly, whatever you're doing in this particular situation about your SP and you crying your eyeballs out. Why? Because he makes you feel chosen or unchosen. No, it's you who is making you feel unchosen, and then you're giving the blame to that other person that he makes me feel unchosen. If your self-concept itself is so weak, how can someone respect you? How can someone choose you? If I go and tell, for example, any person, like suppose if I go and tell my boss, you know what, I cannot do anything, I am a very confidentless person, I am a piece of shit, do you think he's gonna respect me? He's going to reflect back the exact same mirror I keep telling myself. It applies the same way to SP. It is no way different from other things. How can you tell yourself you're a piece of shit? I mean, you are literally like oh my god. I'm getting so angry at this comment, because when you wrote that you cried your eyeballs out, I'm sorry, but I didn't feel any sympathy or empathy for you, because your self-concept about your own self is so weak. I mean, you can cry, you have every right to cry if you feel sad, but you cannot say that, you know, you wrote something about your own self, about your own love for self, and my god, like, I'm so sorry, but this is not the way you should treat yourself. this is not the way you should treat yourself. Your SP, if they come tomorrow and say that I do not want to see your face, I do not ever want to see or what, like there are so many things an SP in an unfavorable state can say, like I do not want to see your face, I do not want to talk to you ever again. So does that mean that you are not chosen? No, that's the problem. It is you still feel unchosen. That is why he doesn't choose you. How, if I say that I'm the prize, if I say that my SP is lucky to have me, he craves to talk to me, I am like his dream come true, he thinks about me day and night. If I say these things, and that's what I believe about myself, to be honest, like so when you have these kinds of concepts, he will reflect the same to you. If you ever see, this is the similar thing in each and everything. So I had bad conceptions about mother. I saw her behaving badly with me. I have good conceptions about my mother. I will see she will be behaving good about with me. So that's how it happens. And please don't hurt yourself because of this, because you made this on your own, by your own thinking. So like many people have this tendency to create third parties. Why? Because they are not confident on their own self, they are not secured on their own self, they are constantly possessiveness is fine, that's okay. But I think when people get jealous on each and everything, like it shows a lack of confidence on your own self. And if you have a concept like you are easily replaced, whether you are in a workplace and whether you are in your relationship or whatever it is, if you have this shitty concept that you are always replaced, you will always be replaced, because that's what you keep on saying. And this universe is such a beautiful cosmic space that whenever you feel like that I want to create something, it will create it. Whenever you feel like I am negatively creating something in my life, it will also create that. So you really need to be very cautious about what you think and what you do not think, because that's what will run your life. So I hope this helps you, and please treat yourself with care. Do not have such shitty thoughts about your own self, because that's going to affect not just your manifestation but your own mental health as well. So I hope this helps you. Thank you.